Hey there, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Love. This is Love Told You So. I appreciate your support in advance. Make sure you do show support. Remember, God is love and love is God. We're going to get right to this here. Okay, we got the King of Cups upright. You got the Nine of Pentacles upright. The Ace of Wands reverse. You got the Six of Pentacles reverse. The Five of Swords reverse. And the Magician reverse. Okay, so it's looking like something going on with a water sign. Okay, someone's holding on to some memories or some emotions here. Okay, someone is feeling is what it's giving. Okay, um, but yeah, it doesn't have to be a water sign. But you got the King of Cups at the top. Okay, so again, take or recipe and leave what does not. So a culprit can be a water sign. The culprit can be a water sign, or this can be in reference to a water sign. Just period, point blank. I got some messages. We got some messages here. So initially, it's something here in regards to sharecroppers, farmers, and harvesters. Okay, harvesters significantly. Okay, someone is a farmer or has a lineage of farmers. Okay, um, my ancestors were farmers or slash sharecroppers. It's given sharecroppers. Okay, but anywho, a sharecropper is a farmer who works land owned by someone else in exchange for giving the landowner a share of the crops instead of paying cash rent. hmm That is a part of the United States history. That is a part of United States history, sharecropping. Okay, we still have farmers today. They may want to get rid of that, or they're trying to get rid of that, but yeah. Also, harvester. And so let's go over a harvester. Who's okay? So this word sign can be a harvester. Okay, can work for a harvesting organization. Something significant about this. Okay, a harvester is a person or machine used that gathers mature crops from a field. Okay, in agriculture, it can be a machine used to collect crops such as wheat, corn, rice, or soybeans. It can be a person, okay, someone who harvests crops, fruits, vegetables, or other natural resources. Okay, and with this cult or high control group, they use people, okay, human beings, okay, as natural resources, okay, harvesting them. How? Harvesting resources, okay, someone is receiving it's a payback or back pay, especially if there was a claim, okay, that was put in. So with cult or high control group, a harvester or a harvester, which is called a harvester, or titled, may be someone whose role is to recruit or bring new members into the group. The idea is based on harvesting souls or bringing in harvest. Okay, so I don't know, bringing in a bunch of resources. Okay, or a lot of resources are coming in. Just period, point blank. Um, it's given someone has a lot of connections. Someone has gone the distance. Okay, to have a desired outcome. Okay, but the Magician card reverse is like, okay, this can be dark. It can be dark work. Okay, a dark magician, someone who works dark crafts. Okay, they abuse their resources. They abuse look, natural resources, their own natural resources, okay? Or look, someone's lost their magic, someone can't fight, they don't want to fight, they don't want to cause confusion no more, something like this, okay? They may want to work with you, and that is denied, okay? But it's something about, okay, something not working, just period, point blank. Someone wasn't able to get what they wanted, or, okay, something was stolen, okay, something was extracted, okay, picked, plucked, harvested. Okay, then with the cult or high control group, okay, I've never heard of this word, but proselyter or evangelist. Proselytizer, Proselytizer, okay, or evangelist. Some religious movements, okay, use this biblical metaphor, okay, the biblical metaphor of a harvest to refer to gathering people who are ready to accept the group's beliefs, okay, or even, I'm going to say, agenda. And then we have a fundraiser or resource collector. In some high control organizations, a harvester may be expected to gather donations, labor, or other resources for the group. Okay, this is the title for this this water sign, this person, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also, all in all, a person who identifies vulnerable individuals. Isn't that something? Mm-hmm. It uses other people's work, or even whatever they've harvested. Okay? Yeah. But gets rid of the original creator or something like this. Take or resignates and leave what does that. Let's see here. Yeah, compensation multiplied. Some sort of compensation. Somebody was not receiving the compensation or the benefits that they were supposed to receive, okay? Or the credit they were to receive, okay? But it's coming back. There's some back pay or there's some payback. Multiplied, okay? Someone presents themselves as Prince Charming. Okay, stoic, holding in emotions or whatnot, okay? Okay, but they are devious. Someone is devious. Okay, yeah, using again their I don't know if it's a position, using their resources, using magic, okay, to manipulate others. Okay, dark, okay, in their shadow. Someone's in their shadow. Someone can no longer work their magic. Some magic is no longer working. Confusion is no longer working. Okay, so someone is out of employment or someone no longer wants to work against you, or someone doesn't want to work with a group. Okay, they may have like some type of romantic feelings or something like this. Something significant about romantic or platonic friendship or connection is significant. Yeah, fail to manifest the desired outcome. Okay, or someone is finding it hard to just manifest the desired outcome. It may be doing, I'm not doing some work backwards or not knowing how to manifest, okay, properly. It's something here. Something like that is going on. Failed to trick you. Now they want to work with you. Someone was about that trickery. A part of some sort of, again, organization, okay, that harvests. Okay, yeah. Okay, a cult or a high control group. And this leader can be water sign. Okay. Mm-hmm. Going into business for yourself will yield you great rewards. Okay, that's also a message, okay, for those that resonate with. Going into business for yourself will yield you great rewards, okay? Feeling stuck, okay, it's time to get things in order, okay? Something is coming into fruition that you didn't have to, I don't know, I almost feel like you didn't have to do anything to get this. It's something that you're owed. For those that it resonates with, someone is owed back pay or pay back. Just period, point blank, okay? And it looks like it's coming in. Someone's been getting paid under the table as well. Okay, or someone's employer has been stealing their wages or something like this. Okay, unfair, unpaid wages or something like this. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back to you. Something's coming back to someone. Whatever it was that they were doing or how they were obtaining this, it was definitely high risk, high stakes. Okay, some sort of something here in regards to an expansion, okay, or blocking someone's expansion, blocking someone's resources. Again, someone a transfer as well. Okay, a transfer of resources, but this is given definitely someone's like career, like long-standing career or what someone's been doing. Okay, look, whatever they've been doing or getting away with. Okay, it's no longer working. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're gonna do it like this. What happened? What happened? Okay, whatever was going on, it's no longer working. Okay, they can no longer benefit or profit. Yeah, something was for profit. Okay, a for profit organization or for profit business. It was big business of individuals coming together and working together as like a team, a big group to get to the finances, to get to the resources, to get to whatever it is that they're trying to get to. And yeah, like I said, it's gonna be exposed. This needs to be exposed. This is the time for it to be exposed. Somebody's been hiding their connections, someone's connections, or whatever they've been working on together against others, against the public. I don't know, against a community. It's something about community efforts. Okay, coming together. Something no longer working. It's no longer beneficial. Okay, someone could be losing employment. Okay, again, there's been some sort of loss of wages or it's like compensation or benefits or not even for someone there's been a loss. For others there's been some sort of theft. There's been some sort of heist. Secretly working with enemies, secretly trying to control a situation, using I don't know, special equipment, using other individuals, using someone's work, I don't know, even records or something significant about records, something significant, just period, about something no longer working. A backfire. Somebody was putting in this work. This is giving secret work is being illuminated again. Harvesters. The summertime is significant. Ra, God, source. Power source. Who's the power source? Around here. Look. Spirit again. Source will be shedding light on someone's devious manifestations, and how they were stealing, funneling, embezzling, profiting off of others, stealing the resources, Okay, yeah, okay, improperly mishandling and misusing resources, maybe even information, okay, as well. Okay, gathering data. Something came up about that as well. It's something about gathering data. Someone's been gathering data. It's hard to fake emotional maturity. Okay, it's hard to fake emotional maturity. Okay, but take what resonates and leave what does not. Yeah, someone's been wearing a mask, a part of a cult or a high control group of harvesters. Okay, there's something significant here about sharecroppers and their benefits. Okay, the sharecroppers, look, I can't cover the year. But heck, somewhere around like the Civil War times, 18 something. Okay. So it's something here in regards to harvesting like old money. Okay, old money. However that is possible. Okay, I guess through the church or through a religious group. Okay, or something like this, through some sort of organization. It's been through some sort of organization here. Mm-hmm. Mm. What had happened? Okay. To some sort of church, okay, some sort of establishment, something underground, okay, it's not worldwidely known, okay, this is some sort of small sector, yeah, it's given some sort of small sector, okay, of individuals working together, coming together. This would definitely be a group of hypocrites with the Hierophant reverse. Okay, someone, maybe they even lost their leader. There's, okay, because the Hierophant is a religious leader. Okay, or someone's lost their religion. Someone's lost, you know, okay, there's some unorthodox practices going on. Okay, we're gonna say that. Okay, it could be dark and shadowy. Okay, it's connected to like toxic patriarchy. Okay, like there's a definitely a lack of ethics. Okay, a lack of just proper practice. Okay, someone a physician is significant as well. Okay, someone's physician. Okay, someone's supposed to be a healer. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I mean, with the Hierophant reverse, the Hierophant reverse could be someone who has a God complex, okay? But, okay, God source is here, okay? With the Sun card, okay, if somebody thought they were God and they had a God complex and they felt like they could control everything from behind the scenes and pull the strings from behind the scenes and work their magic from behind the scenes, it's been dark. There's been some darkness going on, okay? Or somebody's been in their shadow or working with a shadow group or something like this, but light is being shed. This light will be shed on this, okay? Again, this is about some sort of like theft of resources, okay? Someone's been taking other people's natural resources, okay? Working with a group of individuals, period, point blank, causing confusion. It's something definitely about some sort of communication, something significant here in regards to communication. Okay, so secret communication is significant, but there's been some secret dealings, secret workings. Somebody put in some dark work, could have even been putting money on other people's heads in order to get rid of them, in order to siphon and take from them. I believe the siphoning and taking from, deducting from, okay, yeah, some sort of, again, paycheck, work, some sort of employment. Okay, yes, something significant about some employment that someone's been taking on. Okay, under the table employment. okay, as to be some type of mercenary, okay, some sort of mercenary for a very toxic um, patriarchal group is what it's looking like. Okay, being led by someone who is irrational. Is they're devoted to their own agenda. Um, they're devoted and faithful to themselves and their own agenda. Just period, point blank. Yeah, hypocritical. Use religion. Um, uses religion, or okay, uses God or religion to try and I don't know, make themselves appear to be, loving, kind, caring, nurturing, and intuitive or something here. Look, someone's been wearing a mask for sure, for sure. Okay, something's here in regards to black collar crime as well. The no justice card has come out, but I mean, look, unfaithful husband, okay, with the Hierophant reverse, someone who is, it's supposed to be, the Hierophant upright is like a devotee, someone who's, a devoted, faithful member of some sort, of clergy, of a religious group, of even a cult, okay? So for sure, someone is in some sort of religious cult, okay, that with the Hierophant reverse, they definitely don't favor women, okay? That's what it's given, though. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, so no channeling here. Someone is like, a fake priest, a fake preacher. Oh my gosh. No swords have come out. Well, the Five of Swords came out reverse. So what I had got is like a preacher, a reverend, or someone, okay, they set their friend up. They did. I wish I was making it up, okay? But anywho, take our resignation, leave what doesn't. They set their friend up. They set their friend up, okay, to take their, to take their clientele, to take their position, they set their friend up. It was a setup. It was a setup. It was a setup. I don't, it's looking like it's given also to take someone's like credit, to take credit for some. What is? Somebody did something real shiesty, and some light is being shed. Light will be shed onto this. Okay, this recruiter, this harvester. Okay, someone who's been working in a group, a high controlled group. Okay, a cult, a dark cult. Okay. Yeah, it's organized. It's definitely an organized group, but now things may be in disarray, okay? There's definitely some sort of transfer or wealth transfer, okay? Some payback will come around, go around, or back pay is definitely something here. I'm trying to, they got rid of their friend. A pastor, a reverend, and a reverend is significant for sure. I don't know if someone's brother is a reverend, or a relative is a reverend, or you wear like a priest outfit all the time. But anywho, this person set their friend up because they were splitting up. It's just that simple. Because they were splitting up, there was no negotiating. There was no the friend had no idea. The friend had no idea what his homeboy was capable of. And this is a part of the situation, period, point blank. The things that people will do for money. Things that people will do for resources, okay? Just to end up on the bottom, to end up on the bottom, to be on the top for a while, but to end up on the bottom, to end up with nothing. Yeah, and just setting themselves and their generations back, um, in the long run. In the long run, okay? Um, yeah, it's given like someone was taking shortcuts to get to the wealth, shortcuts, okay, to have nice things, okay, shortcuts to seem like even a power couple, okay? Someone wanted to, depict. Yeah, it's like someone definitely wanted to create this. I'm just giving victimhood or a scenario of someone's victimhood, and this was definitely something that's organized. Someone is definitely in some sort of organization here. They've been hiding it, okay, what they get paid under the table for, and it's coming out. And it's associated and connected to an Empress reverse, okay? The Empress reverse, that's a dark mother, okay? Someone has a dark mother figure, okay? The dark mother can be a mother of a church. The Empress reverse can be a Libra, okay, as well, okay? Or it can just be like a dark mother. You got a dark matriarch and you got a dark patriarch. Oh my goodness, excuse me. A dark matriarch and a dark patriarch over here, okay? That's no type of leadership. That's failed leadership. That's, leadership that's failed its subjects, constituents, the community that they were supposed to uplift. And, someone uses, religious indoctrination, okay, to control, to manipulate, okay, to come against others, okay, they really do, okay, but someone can be very loving, caring, and kind as well, and not even really see or understand what, like, okay, yeah, what someone else is capable of, what these individuals are capable of, okay, this could be a couple, okay, someone's been using a couple, or something about this. Look, a dark couple, okay, or this individuals is okay. There's some sort of separation. There could be some sort of divorce. There's something going on. Okay, a marriage is on the rocks. Somebody's trying to find the answers that they need. Okay, or maybe even get some sort of advice. Some illumination. Okay, is coming down upon this Empress reverse and this Hierophant reverse, okay? Okay, it's possible that a water sign is could be in charge of this, or a water sign has been working alongside and illegally protecting this Empress reverse and a Hierophant reverse, okay? This is who they've been working under the table, okay, providing resources for someone, I guess, in return for their work or their loyalty or something like this. Take our resignation, leave what doesn't, because again, with the sharecroppers, they paid for their living with their labor, and not all the time with actual, without money. It was just with labor, okay? So, I don't know why it's given, okay, federal prison, okay? It's really given federal prison for embezzlement, okay? Whatever this is going on around here. Theft. There's been something going on here. Okay, these individuals could definitely be, again, they're in their shadow, and there is light being shed to this. Okay, yeah, how they lead, they actually do lead a cult, a dark cult, or okay, a dark organization with the Hierophant reverse and this Empress reverse. Okay, they are not. very good people. They're not nurturing. It's definitely been some sort of heist is what it's given. Okay, these are harvesters, okay? The head harvesters, the head honchos, losing their position, losing their footing, feeling stuck. Okay, I don't know. This could have even been a married couple that was, working together, doing something, gaining resources, harvesting off of others. Okay, and then temperance comes out. Okay, someone has this angelic energy. Okay, spirit, source, alchemy. Okay, alchemizing something here. Something's being alchemized, or there's some sort of transformation going on. Is the way I see the temperance as well. Okay, you may need to temper yourself when it comes to a situation, when it comes to finding out information or gathering information. Yeah, someone's been hiding information for this wicked couple as well, is what it seems. Takeover resignates and leave what doesn't. Oh, okay. The church father and the church mother has been taking and stealing from families, communities, constituents, or whatever the case may be. Okay, just period, point blank. Life insurance, property, again, the sharecropping energy, like, okay, some old money. Okay, ancestors had paid it forward, okay, with labor, but those ancestors didn't receive their, fair share, okay? And so, someone here, take or resignates and leave or doesn't, or us, we, okay, have not received the fair share. It's been being taken, maybe even from, between the church and the state, okay? Take or resignates and leave or does not. This is significant, okay? Secretly working together to, undermine the public, undermine their community, undermine okay? To take what they need or want, because it's not really even a need. It's actually definitely a want, okay? It's an appearance to have it all, an appearance to, be in control, to be a leader, to be on a throne, okay? These individuals being taken off their throne is what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, the Chariot card, okay? Successful forward movement for a Cancer. For those that resonate with, successful forward movement. Just period. Libra, it can be Libra or a Cancer, but it's giving Cancer. Okay, yeah, there's some healing here. Alchemizing energy, light being shed upon these shadow characters. Okay, these hidden entities it looks like been doing bad business. Corrupt is giving corrupt. Okay, corrupt religious spiritual leaders, okay, harvesting energy and natural resources has been going on, and has been using someone, obviously using and employing others, okay, to carry out their bidding, and that's what's been going on. That's what's been going on. So let me see something real quick. Okay, it is here. Okay, we're gonna pull one of the we at 34 minutes. Okay. Magical Spirit Oracle. Let's pull the Magical Spirit Oracle. Huh. Okay, so successful forward movement. Ascension. Okay, someone is ascending as well. Ascending, I wouldn't say going to the upper room. Okay, Elijah on the chariots. Someone can name can be Elijah, Eli. Okay, ether is significant. Yeah. Okay, spirit, ether, the sun, asana, solar energy, a source of power. Okay, the source is here. Okay, it's very much present. Okay, spirit will appear. Someone is something about angels as well. Okay, someone moving up. Okay, this is escalating. Okay, someone's being promoted here. You got individuals being demoted, and then you have somebody being promoted, though. Okay, or some sort of promotion, advancement here. Ooh, for solving a case. Take what resonates and leave what does not. That's for somebody. Okay, it's emotions came out reverse. Okay, but we're going to read emotions. 38, 3 and 8 is 11. It says honoring the flow. Honoring the flow of all the emotions. Look, alchemy, processing, sensitivity. Okay, alchemy, alchemizing, okay, changing. Okay, some type of powerful, I feel like a powerful transformation is going on, okay, where someone is no longer confused, okay, and, no, someone could be in their emotions about a situation or not knowing how to feel, but let me see, emotions. I know that glare is like terrible. Let's see. Bear with me, bear with me. I'm almost done. I'm not done yet. Wait a minute.
I think the bag to do what you stated.
Okay, yeah, emotions. Okay, and that's a good. This is something. Okay, because we got the King of Cups at the top. Somebody in their emotions, but I've been holding on to something. The way they feel. Okay, so anywho, fluidity, alchemy, processing, sensitivity. The affirmation spell here is my emotions are honored, processed, and healing. Okay. So joy and happiness being restored. Okay, someone's spirit is being restored. Okay, yeah. There could be some issues with someone's mother, not having a mother, not having a father. Also, okay, this could someone's dealing with this. I don't know. It's this mother and father energy that's no good. Okay, yes, it's elder energy that misled. Okay, people misled, manipulated, and all of these other things. Okay, using their resources. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So, emotions. It says energy in motion. Emotions must be allowed to flow and transmute, not be neglected, overflowing, or left stagnant. Navigating emotions can be tricky, but above all else, they must be honored. They must be processed. They must be respected. This doesn't mean that we give in to the whims of every emotion we feel. We still have a responsibility to use our better judgment when deciphering them. For instance, emotion feels while the intuition knows. Get curious about them. Where is it coming from? Why am I feeling this way? How can I better move through it? If you are sensitive, you must protect yourself from getting lost in the chaos of emotions. It can be too much. Sometimes they can send us spiraling into deep despair or joyful naiveness. We must find the balance of body, mind, and soul. We must learn emotional intelligence. Look at here. Okay? That was from the beginning. Okay? This is why writing can be beneficial to to making sense of our emotions. Words are spells. Writing can help us organize both our thoughts and our emotions, soothe ourselves back into balance, understand and release them along with tears, and help us figure out how we can best move through them and decide the right action to take. Pulling the emotions card tells us there's a flow that needs to happen. Something internal is affecting our external world and is calling to be processed so we can live our fullest and most enriched life. What action can you take to transmute it? Okay, alright, hey now, okay? Manifestation Enhancer, it says, through the power of spell casting or writing, find out what action will best serve you in the alchemization of your emotions. Light a candle, grab a journal, and ask Spirit for guidance. This could simply be a release, crying, screaming into a pillow, opening up to a loved one, okay, or opening up to a loved one. It could be doing something physical, exercise, dance, or yoga, or something expressive, writing, creating, singing, whatever art modality you use. Also, this is a process, not a one-time thing. So it could be a regular activity you may benefit from. Finally, your emotions should be addressed on an individual level. Different emotions may need different actions. Okay, period. And what's the next to it? Okay, that's the next darn message over there. It says, oh, I don't break that easy. Not anymore. Instead, I use things as fuel. Oh, so, let me find out. Okay, look, everybody gonna find out how much of a gaslighter this, somebody is here. Whoever this harvester or these harvesters are. Okay? Yep, gaslighter, empowerment, pain, sorceress, heart. Okay? That's what is under the alchemist. So yeah, alright, that's what I got for you guys. Hopefully that was helpful. Remember, God is love and love is God.